just gonna take a sip of my Assassin's Creed drink and really savor it because I told you so. Okay, we just got shadow dropped by some random ass source, random ass leaker on Discord of all places, probably the biggest Assassin's Creed Shadows leak we have ever seen. This mysterious leaker has dropped a ton of Assassin's Creed Shadows assets. We get a look at gear packs, weapon packs, in-game mounts, in-game pets, different assassin robes and hoods. And here's the kicker leading into the I told you so moment. We got a ton of leaks on battle passes and potential in-game ads. Yeah, you heard me right. Ads running whilst you play the game. Unalive me right now, bro. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Before we get into all of that, I have a legal disclaimer. Any image that I show is my own created AI image. I cannot risk and in good faith show these leaked images. If you want to find them, look, I don't condone it. It's up to you. You do you. I have no say in the matter. But what I have done is created AI images based on what I imagine they would look like. You can use the AI images I show as a reference to what actually leaked. I don't want Ubisoft striking me for copyright or spreading their disclosed information. I don't do any of that. All I'm doing is talking publicly about what I've seen without actually showing the leaked footage. And again, if you're going to go searching for those images, nothing to do with me. Legal disclaimer over. Also, if you want to stay up to date with everything Assassin's Creed Shadows and more, consider subscribing. So what we see here looks credible, and the Discord user by the name of ... recurring alludes to the fact that they have an anonymous source within Ubisoft maybe, but they don't really go into detail on where they've got this, how they've got this, so it could all be fake. That being said though, the art style of these assets does very much tie into what we've seen for Shadows already. It wouldn't be too far-fetched to say, yeah, this is probably a real leak. Regardless, take this with a grain of salt. So firstly, we have an image of an Assassin Shinobi hood, an Assassin Shinobi sword, some in-game robes, some katanas, and a strange object with the file name of Curelian Puzzle Trinket. And this supposedly comes along with Season 1 of the AC Shadows Battle Pass. Season 1, Eye in the Dark info. 20 levels, brackets tiers. All rewards are free. Completes the Battle Pass to earn the following materials. 9,050 keys. Keys can be used in exchange for new content. Update, keys are actually called Isu coins. Of course they are. 22 Tatara coal, 22 liquid metal, and the following cosmetics. Corellian Nexus. The blue light in these blades seem to come from a distant point in time, but their impact is ageless. Corellian Guy's hood. Disappear into deep azure in this intricate outfit. Corellian puzzle trinket. No description. Corellian glitch. The blue light of these blades seem to come from a distant point in time, but their impact is ageless. Corellian Guy's Kusode. Disappear into deep azure in this intricate outfit. This is AI ad descriptions, bro. They're trying to go all Isu and shit, and it's just kind of cringe, but anyway, we're moving on. Then we have the Kagutsuchi Shinobi pack. Character pack. Price, 500 Helix credits. Is it Isu coins or Helix credits? I don't know. Includes one Shinobi outfit, one Genojo Shinobi outfit, one Yagoro Shinobi outfit, one Yaya Shinobi outfit, one Ibiku Shinobi outfit, one Shinobi outfit. Disclaimer, I cannot get the actual names of items. They are not sorted where our source is getting these assets. So it could all be a load of BS then, is what he's trying to say. Next we have the Sekiro weapon pack. Price, 600 Isu Helix credits. Includes one Yasuke Sekiro weapon, one Naoe Sekiro weapon. A disclaimer, I cannot get the and we have 4 swords with red smoke emanating from them. Again, this is the fantasy aspects that Ubisoft go for with their games now. Very smoky, very mysterious, very cool, I guess. Sekiro mount. Price, 2,850 keys. Includes one Sekiro mount. Disclaimer, Yep, you get the gist. But here you can see an antler-bound mount that you will ride through Japan. One thing I'll point out here, because it's fucking funny, you got all these annoying, yappy people complaining about how bad Yasuke is because he's black and because he's not historically accurate and this and that. Look, I think he's going to be a cool character. I said it. You've heard me say it before. Bro, There's fucking flaming foggy swords. There's fucking demon mounts with antlers. And you're talking about historical inaccuracy? Are you joking me? It's ironic, it's funny, it's hypocritical, it's dumb, it makes me laugh. Let's move on. 4 seasons summer pet. Price, 300 Helix credits or ESU coins. Includes 1 4 summer seasons pet. Random brackets, I don't even know what that's trying to say. Disclaimer, I cannot get the actual names of items. They are not stored. So again, if you haven't got the names of the real item, then you're just making shit up. And here we have an image of glowing, orb-ridden animals that will follow you around, I guess. It's very MMO-like. It gives me ESO vibes with the way they're trying to do it. Not really what I signed up for when I started the AC series, but it is what it is. I'm going full hater-ass bitch mode in this video. I don't even care, bro. I'm done with this shit, and I'll tell you why once I've gone through all this information. And then I downloaded, sourced all of these images, AI-generated similar images myself, and then I checked back to the Discord, and they dropped even more images. So who knows, maybe after recording, they will drop even more that I haven't covered. But look, I don't condone you going to find that, so who knows. Some random assets. Just some like random reference images of Japan stuff, like a umbrella, a flag of a dragon, a pot, and a mask with a background of a building. Then we have a tooth or a tusk. I guess you wear it as a little trinket on your neck. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. Then we've got a very cutesy looking fox or cat or lynx, I don't even know. And he's got these like, or she, probably a queen. They've got these pink petals flowing down and pink feet. Then we've got what I think we've actually seen before. If we've seen it before and it's been officially shown by Ubisoft, this image, then I'll just throw it on screen. If not, I'll do an AI recreation. And then we have these petal covered weapons. They're very dangerous and dark looking, but then they have these nice fluffy pink petals around them. I get it. It's the cherry blossom, is it not? I don't know. Again, take this all with a grain of salt. Yes, it looks to be legit, but look, it could clearly easily be faked. I mean, AI recreated these photos really easily, so who's to say the originals aren't AI generated even in the first place? So look, I'm gonna put my money on, yeah, this is real, but maybe it's not. Now, let's explain why I'm full hater-ass bitch mode in this video. And I'll start explaining that by reading this. AI shadows will seemingly have ads that play throughout playing the game. Brackets unconfirmed. I mean, all of this is unconfirmed. Oh god, it hurts. It really hurts. It really does. Something just found is called mobile.iap, brackets in-app purchase. Unsure what this means. Well, I don't know how much more I can take of this shit. I really fucking don't. Ubisoft Plus benefits. As of now, there are 2 benefits. If you're a Ubisoft Plus member, that's a monthly subscription service. It's kind of like Game Pass, but for Ubisoft games only. A Ubisoft Plus trinket. No clue what it does. Content creator benefits. Does that mean I'm gonna get one of these? I doubt it after they see this video. Weapon for now might be named Tanto. Isn't that the fucking dog from like Fuck. Body skin for Naue. Well, Jesus, I hope she's got skin. I don't want to run around as a skeleton. Head skin for Naue. Intel partnership. So you're going to walk into your Japanese historically accurate, as a lot of people have been yapping about, and you're going to have a big fucking Intel i8 banner or something. Like, bro, this shit is crazy if this is real. Bape partnership. Bro, we're getting streetweared up, bro. We're getting dripped out. Bro, we're gonna be walking through feudal Japan with our assassin hoods up, except the assassin hood is gonna be zipped all the way up to your fucking head, bro. Bro, this is like a fever dream of Assassin's Creed. I think this might be the craziest, most fucking brain-rotted, deranged video I've ever made. This is insane. Visa partnership. You get a Visa hideout prop. So what? You're gonna have a little trinket of a Visa MasterCard hanging from your belt in the game. Red Bull partnership. The Red Bull round trinket. The Red Bull wood trinket. So you're gonna have like a statue in your hideout of like the Red Bull logo bull. If this doesn't scream to you corporate greed, and this isn't art, this is a product, and there's no art, there's no creativity, it's just to fucking make money, then I don't know what does. If this leak is real, which it might not be, but if it's real, this is completely just lost any excitement for me that I had, as minuscule as it was. I'm just gonna be playing an ad-filled product. I'm not gonna be playing a game. Just found battle pass underscore premium premium pass underscore Y1S1. It's over. This shit is a joke. It really is funny. I got into video games. I love video games for the art that video games are. The art of storytelling in video games to put you in an immersive experience of being this character in this other world. You know, I mean all of us have probably had rough times in our lives where specific games have really got them through those tough times. Okay, here's a made up scenario. I can imagine somebody might be on their deathbed, like they're fully gonna go. And maybe they're a big gamer, and respectfully, they want to play one of their favorite games of all time. Maybe it's Assassin's Creed 1, maybe it's Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They just want to have a go and be in that world one last time on their last day. Imagine they do the same thing, but for Assassin's Creed Shadows. They load up the game, they walk into this world. Their final day is the day the game came out. They want to experience it before they go because they love Assassin's Creed so much. It's part of who they are. They're excited, they get their controller ready. I'm finally going to play Assassin's Creed Shadows, only for one day, but at least I'm going to play it. I've been so excited for this game. I can't wait for feudal Japan. I've been waiting for this for years. They load the game up. Intel i9 banner, Red Bull statue over there. Naue and Yasuke are dripped out in baked hoodies. There's a Burger King ad in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Yeah, I'm sure that's the experience they were really looking for on their final day. Look, I know that was a weird analogy, but let's get serious for a minute. I understand that video games are there to make money. It's a business at the end of the day. You've got to keep the lights on. You've got to keep the lights on for the rest of your staff. I understand. And I also understand that the video game industry is quickly becoming one of the biggest, if not the biggest, industry in entertainment in the world. Also, I understand that games are very expensive to make these days, a lot more expensive than they used to be back in the day, and companies have to recoup their costs. So I do understand certain things, like Game Pass, even Ubisoft Plus, and DLC becoming a bit more expensive, and games in general becoming a bit more expensive. I understand why these things are happening, because they need to make their money back. But there is a fine line between creating a game for the player and making money that way and, you know, commercializing some of it, and absolutely just outrageously, egregiously filling your game with as much clickbait, money-grabbing opportunities as you can. In my opinion, I can almost guarantee that none of the developers want a Red Bull partnership in their game, want a Visa partnership, want their assassins dripped up in baked hoodies. I can almost guarantee they don't want that. They just want to make a really cool game around what they're passionate about. But these higher ups, man, they just want to commercialize it as much as possible. And don't leave comments like, bro, you're just a hater. You know, movies in general have always had Coke sponsorships when they take a drink, Nike sponsorships with their clothes. Yeah, I get that. I get that, but you don't see Coke and Nike sponsorships in medieval movies, do you? They're all wearing armor. If this leak is indeed real, this should be an indication to all of you watching that Ubisoft do not care about you. All they care about is your money, your wallet. They don't respect you as a person. If they did, they wouldn't just mindlessly shill product after product to your face. And for those of you that were calling me a Ubisoft shill and a Ubisoft employee, and that one guy who was like, he's being bribed by Ubisoft to say positive things. If that was true, I guess I would be being fired today, wouldn't I? It's time to take the tinfoil hats off. And it's time to start playing games that respect you as a player, as a person. Lots of Ubisoft games do this, so I'm not saying boycott Ubisoft or anything like that. It would be rich coming from me as someone who covers everything Assassin's Creed. And if Shadows is what you want to play, then by all means play it, because I will obviously be playing it to cover for content. But just be aware of the absolute disrespect that Ubisoft are giving you if this leak is real, which it could be fake. It almost seems too insane and wild to be real, but then again, the images look very legit, and they do match up with some of the official things we have seen from Ubisoft. That's about all I have to say, really. You gotta keep it real, and today I feel like a hater ass bitch, and that's what I'm gonna be. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this supposed leak. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? What do you think about all these partnerships like Intel, Bape, Visa, Red Bull? For you, is it more like, well, you know, ads aside, if the game's good, then it's fine? Or are you more like, nah, this is actually taking the piss out of me as a human being? Let me know in the comments. You can support me for 99 cents per month by becoming a channel member. The link is in the description. But if you just want to support me for free, you can just press a like on this video and tell me how much you enjoyed it, because that will show the algorithm that this video should be pushed to more people. I love you guys. May the Father of Understanding guide us. I will see you soon. I'm gonna go and do a leap of faith with no hay, because I don't need the fucking hay at this point. I'm just joking. That's a bit too dark and far. I'm just joking. I'm okay.